Hello managers, and thanks for coming back to another video. It's been a really long time since I've put one of these up, but it's time for a new tutorial video because we released maybe my favorite addition to the card creator that we've ever had, because this one's been asked for a long time. I've wanted to add this for a long time and finally took the time and figured out how to do it right. So let's jump right into it. This feature that we're going to look at is the new fade image feature. So we start out on the card creator, as you can see, and we've got Parejo, one of the recent Rule Breakers cards, showing. And let's say that we just want to create a new cool Parejo card. So what we do is we can just switch to whatever card type that we want to use. Let's use the Adidas one. And okay, but it's kind of dark down here because this dynamic obviously belongs to the Rule Breakers card. So we want to get a new one. So we can collapse that and come down here to the player data elements where we can adjust things about the player. And what we're going to do is we're going to come over to Footy Renders. This is an excellent website. I highly recommend everyone check it out when you're trying to create your own dynamic cards and any sorts of FIFA graphics. Really excellent website. And be sure to support them by turning off any ad blockers and things like that, because it's worth the time and we want to support people that really help out the community. So we're going to come in here and search for Parejo and see what comes up. I like this one, so let's check that out. He's really excited, so let's give him a download. Comes right into here. We'll switch back over to the card creator, and there's other things you can do. You can enter URLs from places elsewhere on the internet. But for today, we're just going to upload this image that we just got from Footy Renders. Drop it right into there. Awesome. He's looking real intense. And now all we have to do is click this fade image button here. And you'll see that it gets the right color for this card. And this is the difference between the new fade image and the old one. It used to fade into transparent and you could kind of see parts of the card underneath it, and it didn't look quite right. But now it fades into that orange, which is part of this, the right color for this card, and then fades into transparent. So it really looks much more like the official EA dynamic images in that regard. So you can see here though that there's also a color picker, so you can adjust this color if you need to. In most cases, it's already going to be set up for you when you're using official FIFA cards. But let's say, as we often do, that we want to use a custom design. So let's jump over here, and let's say instead of that Adidas card, we want to try out this FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022 by Offside. Thanks for adding that to the site, Offside. So here we have the new card, but what do we see? It's still orange there. So what we need to do, or what we can do, is come back over here and adjust this card. I've got a little color picker as a part of my browser tools. So I'm just going to come in and select down here, copy that, and then I can drop that color right in here. And now it looks way better and more appropriate. And so there was a little bit of a jump in the image, I think, and that's something that I'm going to be working on fixing. But if you need to make adjustments to your image after you've faded it, you'll see that you can't drag this around anymore. It's kind of locked in place, and I recommend that you read this little blurb about what's going on there. There's a few things that get locked once we've faded it, just because it kind of needed to be that way for now. So we're going to just turn it off, readjust to where we want it, and let's say we want it a little smaller. We want to see a little more of his kit or something, and there we go. Turn it back on, and boom, we're refaded and we're ready to download. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. I hope you guys all enjoy that, and yeah, let me know if you've got any questions about it, or show me what you're creating. Best place to find me is on Twitter at FIFA Rosters. But yeah, you guys enjoyed that, and we'll see you next time.